Ishani, Shambhala, Myra, and Ashwik. Okay. Ishani will be working out in her book. You have to see there. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is about interpretation of graphs. You know basic, very basic coordinate geometry. Very basic coordinate geometry. X-axis, Y-axis. That much everyone knows. Or is there someone who doesn't know what is X-axis, what is Y-axis? Do people know that this horizontal line is X-axis, this vertical we call it?
Sir, we can't see your screen.
Oh, sorry. I'm sharing. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was not sharing. I was saying, is everyone aware that this horizontal axis we generally call X-axis and vertical axis we call Y-axis?
Yes, sir.
Everyone aware?
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, I am not talking about graph. I am not talking about graph. This is where people get confused that when are we talking about graph and when we are not talking. Right now, I am not talking about graph. Okay. I am not talking about graph here. I am talking about specifically 1D motion here. Okay. Now, when you are doing 1D motion, what is the condition of 1D motion? That you can go only on one line. So a particle executing 1D motion, we either say he is going on X-axis or we say he is going only on Y-axis, but not both. Okay. So basically this is general assumption we make that particle is going only on X-axis or only on Y-axis. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So now if I say particle or person, whatever, is at x equal to 3 meter, what do I mean? Person is where? Somewhere here. Right? Similarly, if I say particle or person is at y equal to -7 meter, what would that mean? That the particle, first of all, is traveling along which line?
So Y-axis.
So basically, you get two informations here. When we say particle is at x equal to 3 meter, you get two pieces of information from it. What are those two pieces of information? First, he is walking on x-axis. And second piece of information, he is at 3 meter mark. Here?
Yes, sir.
Here?
Sir, he's walking on Y-axis. And then he's at -7 meter mark.
He is walking on
Y-axis.
and he is at
-7 meter mark.
okay. Right now, I was not talking about any graph. I was just talking about straight line motion, either happening on x-axis or happening on y-axis. I was not talking about any graphs. Fair?
Sir, 1D means one-dimensional motion, right, sir?
Yes, Manish, yes. Fair? Now comes the graph part. First of all, without labeling anything, without like plotting anything, First thing is understanding the labels. For example, this is X and T. What do you understand by labels? Labels tell you this is a graph of a particle moving along which axis? Moving on x-axis line, which is represented on vertical. Graph of a particle moving on x-axis line with time. Okay.
Sir,
With,
so T is time.
yeah, with time. So t is time and x we call it position. Okay.
Yes.
Now okay. Now this is what we are talking about, graph. So there will be a graph. But when we say meaning of graph, meaning of graph will not be a graph. It will be a 1D motion. Okay. And first thing I have talked is this graph is representing which type of particle? Particle which is moving along x-axis with respect to time. Okay. So basically simple interpretation so far is without even any plot. A particle is moving along x-axis and graph represents where was it? Where it was on x-axis at various times. Okay. So now this is the graph. I am plotting this time. Okay. What does this represent? Particle is moving along which axis?
Y-axis.
And let's say now I give a plot. Okay. Here it's 1 meter. Here it's -2 meter. Here it's 2 meter. Okay. This is 2 meters, sorry. Okay. So what
Yes.
is the interpretation? Now drawing the interpretation. What is it? So when I draw the interpretation, which line will I draw? Will I draw a graph or I will draw which type of line? X-axis or Y-axis? I will draw a Y-axis this time because the graph represents that where the particle is at different time at on Y-axis. Now at 0 second, where is he? No, he's not at. See, this is one point, this is another point, this is at 0 second, where is he? So first I draw 0, then here 1 meter mark, and beside 1 meter, I will write t equal to 0 second. Okay. Then at 1 second, where is he? -2 meter. And beside -2 meter, I write t equal to 1 second. Okay. Yes. Then 2 meter. Yes. No, not yet. This part, is it understood or no?
Yes, sir.
That how to interpret the graph. This does
Yes,
not
sir.
mean that particle is jumping from here to here to here. No. What does it mean? Particle is still moving on the straight line. He was at 1 meter mark at 0 second, at 2 meter mark at 2 second, and then okay.
Sir, like how you said the other day, because there is no line, does it? Sir, that means he didn't go in like like first he didn't be at, sir, like from 1 meter to 2 meter. Sir, from 1 meter to -2 meter, like he doesn't have to go in a straight line. Like he can go back and also go front, right?
Yeah. So we don't know what happened between 0 second and 1 second. We just know that at 0 second he was here and at 1 second he was here.
But, sir, but
But
like
here
if you
we
draw a
don't
line,
know. Currently the graph is not giving us any information about what happened between. Okay. Hello.
yes, sir.
Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, now comes the more important. If I from labels, what do you interpret right now?
Sir, that
A particle is moving
the
on
particle
x-axis.
is on the x-axis.
Is moving along x-axis on a
x-axis.
straight line,
Sir, at certain time.
right? X-axis, it's moving only on straight line and x-axis. Now see the fun part. So let's say he was here at -1 meter mark at 0 second. And let's say he was at +1 meter mark at 1 second. And let's say he was at this 2 meter mark at, let's say, 4 seconds. Okay. So here are the 3 points where it was here, here, and here. This time now, so first time I am now using lines. Now for this point to this point, I am using a line like this. And for this one, I'm using green. Okay. Now same motion I will represent on a straight line. The interpretation. Where was he at initially?
So -1 meter.
So beside 1 meter, I can write t equal to
So 0.
yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then at 1 meter,
So 1 second.
but now we have the information about how he moved between 0 second and 1 second. What is that information?
So he went back.
Initially, what did it happen?
So first he went back, then he went forward.
So now I can draw in red, right? So I can draw. In reality, he has moved in straight line, somewhat like this. That first he went back, then he came forward. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What happened between 1 meter and 2 meter?
So he went in a straight line, like he just went. So he went in a straight line.
I will use green color.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, why am I making just a straight line here? Did he go back or forward or something? Do you understand why I drew this line like this? So he went back. And at 2 meter, what is the time? T equal to. So this is the graph. This is the interpretation. Okay. Now I am drawing the graph. You guys in your notebooks only, not in graph paper. You have to draw the interpretation.
Sir, only in the notebook?
Yes. Sorry. Or wait. I changed. So this is the graph interpretation you have to draw.
Sir, I don't have a phone. Can I like tell it in the end?
You can get out.
Sir, I said.
In Pranavi, it's totally wrong. You have not understood anything, or basically ignored everything. Which axis is he moving on? Y axis is horizontal, vertical. Nonsensical. Who's this? Who's this? Hmm. Which axis is it? Read the label. Which axis have you made? Hmm? This is which axis you have made. Horizontal you have made. Which axis is it as per the label? Which axis have you made? Sarah, please read the label, which axis it is. And after that, you have ignored whatever was discussed. Sohan, one small error, mostly fine.
Okay, sir. So where is that?
I will tell. You are not the only one who is making it.
Okay, sir.
Where has he started? He is one like this. One small error is there, otherwise fine. Wrong completely. Who is this? Very good, Pratham. You are the first one who has got it properly correct. Okay? Hmm? Yeah, this is Kunal. Yes, so this is now fully correct. Who is this? No, mostly correct, but one problem is there. Who is this? Wrong interpretation. Arihant, you accidentally called me. Arihant, it's wrong. You have not even paid attention. Who is this? Sarah? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm doing it. I know some people never even showed, but so first interpretation, where was he at 0 seconds? And I'm making y-axis, okay? Then now, guys, here is it where a lot of people got it wrong, despite next he was at -5 meter, right? So you make -5 meter, that is all right. That's not the problem. And he went below -5 meter as well. And then came back. You can write t equal to 2 seconds. But here is the problem, guys. -5 meter mark he has crossed twice. Once here and once again here. So you need to label which one are you representing at t equal to 2 seconds. You are representing this at 2 seconds or this. See, he was at -5 meter here. Look, guys. When time was something here, then he was at -5. And then when time became 2 seconds, he was again at -5. So when you say t equal to 2 seconds, he was at -5. Which one are you representing? You are representing this point or this point? This point, right? This point is occurring when he is going to the -5 meter mark for first time or second time. So second point has to be labeled like this. This is something which was missing. A lot of people labeled it here. or they didn't label it at all. This t equal to 2 seconds is for when he was going at -5 meter for the second time. Then he went from -5 meter all the way up to 8 meter plus. It crossed 8 meter and came back. So this time 8 meter mark, first time or second time. So the dot must be here. And then you can write t equal to 4 seconds. So this is what it means, that your checkpoints were not correct, a lot of people. Getting? Why are these things important here?
Yes, sir.
And why I called so many people wrong? Arihant, did you understand how to interpret it? See, the way you drew it is, you drew as if you don't have any information between what happened between 0 and 2. But this graph carries that information or it doesn't?
Yes, sir, it does.
Second mistake people made was in interpreting the label. It was y-axis. Sorry.
Sir, is that 4 seconds or 9 seconds, sir? The first one on the T axis.
First one on
T axis. Is it 4 or 9? The 9
this
seconds.
is 4 second, 4 second.
Okay, sir.
Fair enough. Where have you started? Okay, this is the start point. What is this? Such okay. Here, admit. Fine. Who's this? Fair enough.
So can I show the answer in the end?
It's fine. Fine. Sohan, it's fine.
Okay, sir.
Only thing is, one, which axis was it?
Sir, x-axis.
Did you draw an x-axis?
No, sir.
Aryanth, fine. Fine, Sarah. You started here. Yeah, it's fine. Who's this? You have started here, Akash. Okay, Sarah, actually, I just figured one mistake. You have started from -5, but it went back from -5, right? You have not considered that.
Yes. So should I resend it?
Of course.
Sir, can I show my answer in the end?
Sir, I sent it.
This is fine.
Sir, can I show my answer in the end?
No, I am not interested. Yeah, it's very hard, like drawing problems to check. Feeling cold? Who's this? Fine.
Sir, is mine correct?
This is Arjav, correct? Who is mine?
Sir, Anish.
Anish, 1 minute. Actually, I opened, but then I didn't check. Anish, it's not understandable. It's very poorly drawn. It looks okay, but I can't say with full confidence because I'm only able to understand little. Pranvi,
Sir,
I
like
can't understand this. The dots and all are all missing. It's not making.
Should I resend it?
Yeah, with proper dots and all, send it. I am. That's like that's incomplete. Sohan, correct? Who's this?
Sir, I sent again with the dots.
Fine. Ranvi, it's better but not good.
Okay, sir. Sir, should I again send it?
No. Look. Or everyone got it, right? Okay, now guys, I am doing something. Like I am just making, first of all, it's along the x-axis. T equal to 0 second pe it's at -5 meter. Then it went back and came forward up to how much? 8 meters. Right? Then it crossed the 8 meter a little bit. And then came back. But the dot is first time. Okay. And here I will have dot here. So here this was at t equal to 0. This is at t equal to 4. Then it came back up to how much? -4. Right? Almost at -4 it turned. And this is t equal to 6 seconds, right? And then it went forward up to 6 meters. Fair? Now understood the interpretation. Now I am picking up a different problem. I will solve it. Okay. Now this is something which will get linked to what you have learned earlier.
Sir, is it okay if we even draw the interpretation with the horizontal line?
No, it's not okay. It depends on the X or Y axis. So it's not okay. Okay, guys, please focus here. Very similar to last graph, just that this time he is starting at. Okay. And I am giving position. I'm giving this position, let's say 10 meters. But time I am giving like this. Let's say 6 seconds. Okay. And again, I am giving you this position. It's at -6 meters. And I'm giving you 8 meter position here. But time I am giving you this one only. Let's say this is 15 seconds. Okay. Now basically you have only 3 times, right? 0 second, 6 second, and 15 second. Okay. Now, what is the interpretation? It's on x-axis. start point is 0 meter. Then it goes up to 10 meter. Yes or no? But will we have a time at 10 meter or we won't have any time at 10 meter? Because we don't know what was the time at 10 meter. Now, but we know it came back, and somewhere at 8 meter, we have again time t equal to 6 seconds. Okay. Then between 6 and 15, what happened? See, it went all the way to, these are the 2 points. So it went all the way up to minus 6 meters. Yes or no? Yes. And then from there it turned again and went again up to 8 meters. Do you realize that? Like this. Again, I have another time at 8 meters, which is 15 seconds. So remember, the key thing here is noting the time: 0 second, 6 second, and 15. This is the interpretation of the motion. Now, if I say calculate displacement from 0 second to 6 second. Now, when you now recall that when you used to see the displacement, remember you have done questions like this, that a particle started here, ended here. Were you really concerned about how he walked, or you were only concerned about start point and end point? Now here, start point and end point, when I say 0 to 16 second, are on the straight line. How far apart are start point and end point? 8 meters apart, and we don't care how he has reached from start to end because we are measuring displacement. So what is the displacement? Now displacement also needs direction. What is the direction of end point when you compare to start point? Is it for, no, it's not east west. It's, you are a straight line mein, you are only walking forward or backward. So it's forward or backward. Okay.
So in the
Second-
graph also you can see that it's 8 meters.
Yeah. But interpretation is important because otherwise people think that somebody is climbing mountain and valleys and all. Now calculate TPL. Now what is total path length? Between 0 to 6. For total path length, you are bothered about the path. Right? So you go like this all the way up to 10 meters. So 0 to 10 meter, how much you have walked? And then from 10 meter, you came back to 8 meter. How much more you walked? 4 meters. So total path length is 12 meters. Do you understand the difference between TPL and displacement here? Hello? Can you repeat the exercise? Calculate displacement and TPL between 6 second and 15 second. Can you do that? Total path length. Very good. Very good. Who's this? TPL is wrong, Parmanand. Check. You have not shown working also. Where have you started? Yeah. TPL is wrong. Arjo, why are you subtracting? See, TPL is how much you have walked. So there it doesn't make a difference. You are walking forward or backward. You are still walking, right? So it only adds up. It never subtracts.
Sir, which direction is the displacement?
That you have to figure out. TPL is wrong, Ishani. Again, why are you subtracting while calculating TPL? Or maybe you got it. Ishani, it will only add up whatever you have walked. Just see how much person has walked between the 6 second and just look at the path. This path may how much, if you are walking on it, how much you will end up walking from 6 second to 15 second. Okay, displacement is wrong, Arihant. TPL is correct. Anish, TPL correct. Displacement correct. You can leave, Anish, if you want. Yes.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Fine. Who's this? Akash, TPL is wrong. Now you are doing a good job, but you are missing a point. So TPL is wrong. You are also making same mistake as Akash. Yes, Parmanand. See, that is why I have made you draw the interpretation diagrams simply so that you can solve this problem. Yes, good. See, that's okay. If you can do directly from graphs, it's okay. I don't mind that. But interpretation diagram makes the concept like totally clear. It makes it, no, still TPL is wrong. Ishani, see. Again, interpretation diagram is there, right? He was at where? 6 second pe he was here, na? And how he has gone? He has gone like this and come like this. Just see how much, if you were walking like this, going from 8 meter to -6 meter and then coming back to 8 meter, how much would you have walked? Think about that. Actually, today I could not make you use the graph paper. I had intentions to do that, but I went slow. But guys, next week, no, not next week, next class, bring graph paper. And plus, we have a late evening class, right? Wednesday. So I will take a long class and we will do graph paper stuff as well next class. Okay. Homework will be there, but it will be less. It will not be like a huge homework because we. No, Myra, still slightly wrong. TPL. Sohan, displacement is wrong. TPL is correct.
Yes, sir.
Same, exact same problem, Arihan. Displacement wrong, TPL correct.
Sir, ascent.
Sarah, it's correct. Pranavi, Pranavi, still TPL is wrong.
Okay, sir.
Okay, people who have not got displacement first of all. So not one. Arihant and Sarah, not Sarah. Arihant and one more person. Arihant, see. Displacement, mein, what do you see? Where was he at 6 second?
Sir, 8 meters.
And at 15 second?
The 8 meters.
So displacement, mein, do you care that what path he has taken or you don't?
No, sir, you don't.
So how much he has moved? As per the displacement, how much?
Sir, 0 meter.
Yes. Got it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
There was one more person I'm not able to recall who got displacement wrong other than Arihant. You got why it's 0 meter? Okay, Arsh. Now second part I think you got right, Arsh, right? TPL. TPL also you got wrong. Ishani, you figured out TPL or no? Okay, Arsh. See, now we care about the path when we are talking about TPL. So 8 meter to minus 6 meter. First of all, he has walked like this and then minus 6 meter back to 8 meter. How much you would have walked if you have got 8 meter to minus 6 meter? 14 meter. Ishani, do you understand how this 14 is coming? Then Ishani, minus 6 meter to 8 meter back, how much you would have walked? 14 again. So total path length or total distance you walked is 28. Got it? Harsh, got it? Sure. Nihal, I hope you have understood. I didn't see any of your answers, but oh, he is gone already.